Well, this is going to be the crunchiest episode we've ever had.
Yeah, you ever like thought you had a good idea and then you stare it down in the face after you realize it? And it looks like we cost you your lunch. Sorry,
Eric. We'll buy lunch.
It's okay.
And then you realize it might have been a bad idea after the fact. Like, this is one of those I feel like sounded really great on paper, but now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of intimidating.
So over the past 5 days, we have curated a product sampling of Frito-Lay Doritos of multiple different flavors, and we're going to go through a bracket fight to see what is the most ultimate Dorito.
Yeah, later in the episode.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We're still in the cold open, bud.
Oh, sorry. I was just excited
Jumping
about
way ahead.
There's just like Doritos.
I had like a whole story planned out about trying to find like stuff.
All right.
I was going to like talk. I was going to relate to everybody here at the table.
Sorry.
The listeners would have loved it, but now it's ruined. We can't do it.
No, do it. You should do it.
We can't do it, man.
Please do it.
Can't do it.
Please.
Don't make us beg, Marshall.
I can't do it now, but to do it now would be disingenuous, and our listeners will know that. And I respect them. Somewhat. Kinda.
Other than calling them cowards all the time.
Yeah, call them cowards all the time. Look, Coward Army is a good army.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We should really make shirts for that.
I was going to say, we need to make some merch.
We have... How's the Facebook doing?
It's doing okay. I think we have like 12 followers.
You know, when you say that out loud, it doesn't sound like we're doing good, does it?
It's more than 10.
It's more than 10. We hit double digits. That's good.
I think we need to have Diana do our social media management.
Diana, would you like to be social media manager?
Sure.
Okay.
Sweet. We'll get you the password.
Should we, like, go on TikTok?
Yes.
What do we do on the TikTok? Do we, like, record us with a video of us just talking here and put little snippets out there? Do I just do I have to draw animations of what we said for, like, the stories and put it on there?
I mean, people usually do, like, highlights.
Like little highlights?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm learning to learn. I messed that sentence up too. I've tried 3 times. I'm willing to learn how to do animation if that helps.
Yeah. I'm sure people would love it.
You think that'd be a good skill for me to have?
Yeah.
Animation? I feel like it'd be time consuming, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but what else are you doing?
Oh my god.
I'm just saying.
We're not even 5 minutes in. That was the harshest burn.
Deep.
I'm going to use that for a soundbite. If we ever make like a promo for the show, that's going to be a soundbite.
What else are you
That'll
doing?
be the first TikTok, right?
Listen to these rave reviews. What else are you doing?
That's awesome. This is why we have you back.
Yeah, you're like our... you're actually like our most listened to guest.
Stop.
Like, no lie. Like,
Really?
yeah, like your first episode is like our second most popular episode, then your next episode had like the most listens to too. It's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Good job.
No pressure.
Nice.
Eric, we haven't had you back before, so sorry about that.
It's okay. Sorry.
It's been about like 17 weeks and we kind of forgot.
There's a lot of people to get there.
Hey, make your presence known, buddy.
Yeah.
We praise one guest and we slandered the other.
That's okay.
So you put them together.
Y'all ever like had a skill you wish you knew how to do?
All the time.
I mean, I feel like animation would be cool, like, do a lot. Like, what skill would y'all want to learn?
I'd want to learn like how to like just woodwork.
Just woodwork?
Yeah, like woodwork, like handy, like type stuff. I am awful.
Like, just build tables, or just, like, using the lathes, or...
All of it.
All of it?
All of it.
Just master all woodworking.
Well, like at least not all of it, but like not like fancy like dovetailing and all that kind of stuff, but just general building, constructing knowledge.
Justin comes in tomorrow. He's like, "Look what I whittled yesterday from beechwood."
Nominal versus what do they call it? What's the opposite of nominal?
Phenomenal.
There we go.
Always think of yourself that way, buddy.
That's good.
Well, what about you two? Anything you all want to learn?
I'm not a bad cook, but I'd like to be better at cooking.
Dude, I'll teach you.
See, I love cooking.
I love cooking, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have all sorts of like cooking gadgets. I just got like a sous vide for Christmas. Love that thing. Thank you to the in-laws.
What is it?
A sous vide,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
where you cook like in a hot water bath and submerge all your meals underneath it in like vacuum bags. Delicious. Best steak I've ever had.
Nice, nice.
What's gonna
Best steak you'll ever have if I bring you one, which I won't.
Oh. What about this lunch?
Eric's just around with meals.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're hating on Eric today, but
Everyone's like, Eric, I can give you some food.
Hey, Eric,
no, I can't.
Absolutely not. Steak? Nope. Ralph? Food? Nope.
welcome to the surprise
Eric,
roast of Eric,
I will
our
cook for you.
coworker.
I will make you a meal.
How long until you take that back?
Never.
Wow.
Never.
Okay. I was going
That's very
for
nice of you.
5 seconds.
You do have to drive to go get it, though.
That is like my one value add at home.
Is that you
cooking.
cook
Yes.
for the wife and the
Yes.
kid?
Yes.
You still have those? Wife
I
and
do.
kid?
I do.
Okay,
Yes.
that's good.
Thank you for checking.
We don't normally talk outside this.
Good job holding on to those.
What if I said
job.
no?
Yeah, imagine if I came up to you, I was like, so,
You still didn't.
did you, if I remember correctly, do you raise children or chinchillas? It was one of those two, right?
That would be funny.
But now, Diana, is there anything you want to learn?
I think painting
Painting?
kind of useless, but
Like walls?
No,
Or
painting's
like-
not useless.
It's like Bob Ross painting.
yeah,
Art is
Happy
the culture
little
for the
trees.
eyes.
yeah, they just look so calming and peaceful.
See, my mother's a painter. She
Really?
actually teaches art classes.
Oh, really? Yeah.
She was before the pandemic. She was doing like the paint parties where you go in with paint and they sip wine.
Yeah.
She teaches a room full of people who don't know how to paint real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just kind of designed in a way so that even if you suck at painting, you'll come out with something decent
Uh-huh.
if you pay attention. Business is called Artsy by Mary Johnson.
Nice.
Shout out.
Shout out to my
Shout
mom, I
out.
guess.
Shout out to your mom.
Unless she tells me not to put it on here, that could be she might not want to be associated with me. But if you're in the Richmond area, Richmond, Virginia, hit her up. Should I leave out my last name or
Probably. Yes. Yes.
no? These are coming. Yeah, well, we all figured it out. If you've seen our Facebook page, you know who I am.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You know what? It's time for me to come out clean. My name is Marshall Johnson. And I'm sorry. I don't know.
Why are you sorry?
I'm not.
Uh,
I think if I was like, I don't know why, but as I was sitting here, the first thing that popped in my head, like a skill I'd want to learn, is like macrame for some reason.
who?
Macrame. Isn't that where you do the hook and needle?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd like to be able to make
Crochet?
one. Yeah, it's kind of
yeah.
crochet macrame. Isn't crochet needles?
I don't know.
The macrame is the noodle.
The noodle?
The needle.
Oh, needle.
I'm starting to think about noodles. I'm kind of hungry.
those are typically the ones you like hang on walls, though, right?
Like a tapestry.
Like a,
No, I was thinking about hats.
oh,
I want to be able to make like a little hat for
I was
myself.
thinking about quilts automatically when you said that.
Nah, I don't like quilts. Fiance loves a blanket, but I could care less.
You get hot
Hey.
too quickly. Huh?
I hate quilts.
But a nice like homemade little cap for the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
If I could just learn how to make that, I'd be set for the rest of my life. I'll just make them.
Yeah.
Marshall.
Okay, let me just be more specific. I want to learn how to make a hat. I guess is a skill. A needlepoint hat, I guess.
Like adults, children, both.
Just for me.
Okay.
This skill's
Just-
not to benefit anybody else.
just
This is- This from my own selfish hat wants. Those are like the only hats I like though, like the beanies. I would never wear like a ball cap or anything, but like you give me a beanie and I'll wear it all day.
Nice.
I don't know. I think it's comforting on the ears.
My head gets itchy after a while, though.
Yeah,
They
the
do.
forehead, like
Yeah.
right here on the
Oh, see,
forehead. Is
I
like,
don't get that. I feel nice and
I gotta
snug.
do one of these numbers after.
Yes,
You're
yes.
like, oh.
Yeah, and
Feels
then you
like-
take it off and your forehead's red.
yeah.
See, I always feel like someone's giving me a nice hug just around the top half of my head.
No.
You just want that all the time. Right?
Who hugs heads?
I don't know, but it feels nice to me.
You've had your head hugged before.
I guess the hat feels good, man.
You think that was more like a noogie? Like someone gave you like.
No, believe
People
it,
still do that, by the way.
Sure.
believe it or not, I was not bullied that much as a child. Probably should have been.
Were you the bullying your brother?
Yeah, we bullied each other. I mean, you got a brother, you're gonna mess with each other.
Yeah,
That's part of growing up.
for sure.
Shout out to my brother.
Is he still your best man, by the way?
Yeah, for now.
Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed.
just checking in.
I mean, you can, if you all like to wrestle for it, you can. I will warn you, he'll probably win, but
Yeah.
he's taller than me, so it's kind of weird that my younger brother is like taller than me.
Me too. Mine too.
Isn't that
Yeah.
frustrating?
Yes.
It's supposed to be bigger forever.
I feel like that's usually how it works.
Yeah, right?
Second,
Why is the
yeah.
second one always
is usually
taller?
taller. I don't
That's
know why.
That's the tall one, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm
weird.
the tallest and I'm the oldest, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
How old are your siblings, though?
Okay, next question.
They're not full grown yet, are they?
No, not the youngest.
All right, fair enough. Well, we've rambled on for long enough. Maybe we should start the show.
Sounds good.
All right.
Warning! You are about to start listening to Punch the Clock, a podcast hosted by two self-proclaimed cooperate professionals, Marshall and Justin, recorded entirely in their company's break room. Marshall claims to be the perfect man, but if that's his idea of perfection, I'd hate to see what imperfect is. Justin claims to be Will Arnett's best friend. However, a restraining order says otherwise. Finally, warning, please leave the show now before the podcast starts in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Punch the Clock, the only podcast that starts the show off with ramble and burns for their guests and hosts. I'm your host, Marshall.
And I'm your co-host, Justin.
And today we have Eric from episode 2 and Diana from multiple episodes back with us here today. I can't talk today.
Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So always we got to ask this question. Has our ranking changed as coworkers on the scale of 1 to 7? Have we gone up? Have we gone down? Answer in unison. 3, 2, 1.
Hasn't changed.
No.
Okay.
I forgot what the original was.
I
but
think I gave you 6s, and it was...
We have not gone better in your book.
Well, wasn't it up to 7?
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
Maybe we shouldn't have cost them so many lunches. In the course of
we
5
were
minutes.
about to go up like a half a point, but
Oh, you can do halves? I didn't know you could do halves.
Yeah, you can do halves.
Yeah,
I'll stick with 6.
okay.
We would have done
sevens
better.
last time. Last
we did.
episode.
Thank you, Diana.
From Diane? She didn't say yet.
No, that was
Oh, okay, I'm
Ralph
sorry.
was last. He gave
Oh,
us
Ralph
sevens.
was last.
Yeah.
What am
Yeah.
I thinking of then?
Did you?
Well, you were the
I
last
gave
episode.
last.
right?
Yeah.
I gave y'all 7s.
Sevens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole time.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Remember, I said...
This is why Diana doesn't get insulted on the show, and you do.
Fair enough. Well, I gave you guys the criteria for the 7. If you remember, it's the goodie bags on the holidays.
Oh yes. That's right. That's right. We haven't done that yet.
I don't think
That's
goodie
right.
bags are happening anymore, buddy. I hate to tell you.
Yeah, we've passed several holidays and my desk has been empty.
Just barren.
Yeah. I went,
How it sounds really entitled of us, by the way.
I know.
Just be like, there's been no goodie bag.
I don't mean to brag, but I had one on my desk.
Oh,
what? Recent?
Yeah, for Christmas.
we found the favorite.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry.
Okay. All right.
Well, we're gonna have to
Cut
call
that
out
out.
that person on the
Yeah.
internet.
Cut that out, Marshall.
Oh, I'm not cutting that out. That stays in. You think I cut anything out of this? I just let it go. That's too much work for me. Sometimes I cut out long pauses. That's about it. Makes it kind of flow a little bit better.
Yeah.
That's about
Like
it.
now.
Yeah, right about now.
Yeah.
Like if I was to sit here and think about something, we were like, I don't know. I cut that out.
Yeah, that's usually because of
I'm gonna
me.
have to leave that in, but yeah, I cut out a lot of his pauses.
Yes, I
You have
know.
no idea. There's some that have been like over a minute long.
Because I'm always like thinking about something, and like nothing will come out of my mouth. I'm just thinking about it.
We had one where
Yeah.
there was like a group meeting about to take place in here, and it was getting louder and louder. You was thinking, I'm like, all right, dude, you gotta really. Normally I'll let you just go, but we're at the end of the show. We gotta get through this now.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna be able to hear it.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good.
That would be me as a co-host.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you seem to be more popular than us, so for being honest. People listen to those.
I'm about to get taken.
Would you
over
like a
here.
job?
No, because then I won't be as popular.
Well, if you want to start your own podcast and you want us to produce and edit it, feel free. That goes out to any of our like coworkers. If you want to start a podcast, come up to me, tell me what it is. I'll produce it.
It would be like a subsidiary, right? So like Punch the Clock, or like it
Clock
actually.
Punchers Network.
Yeah, exactly. It would
There
be
we go.
like whatever
Yeah.
the name is by Punch the Clock.
A
Brought
Punch
to you
the
by-
Clock podcast.
Yes.
Or
Clock
wouldn't it
Punchers
just be
Network
like,
podcast.
Eventually, it would be a network,
Yeah.
and then you
I'm
guys
starting
would
a-
have it, and then
Uh-huh.
just different podcasts.
Starting a
And just
media
benefit
network.
financially from it.
Yeah.
Give you absolutely nothing, and then just take everything.
Exactly.
I mean, we would retain the. I would retain the fee for my services. We can negotiate that later.
Yeah.
All you'd have to do is show up, record it, and then I'll go and I'll edit it, and then I'm going to take a chunk of that change. I don't know why I made a hand motion with that. Just a claw. Like I'm grabbing at a coin. In the past life, I might have been a dragon.
We like money a lot.
I do like money a lot. I don't really like accumulating it. I like spending it on random things. Almost as soon as I get my money, I just spend it on stuff to do.
Nice.
Me too.
I can't take it with me when I die.
Well, that just turned very morbid.
Yeah. What am I going to do with it? I'm dead.
Are you going to leave any for your wife?
She'll figure it out.
Stop. You know
got
you can
this.
still cancel the wedding, right?
She
I wouldn't
could,
say
but
comments like that until after.
she claims she loves me, so.
Claims.
Yeah, she claims she loves me.
She's gonna listen to this and automatically do like life insurance
Hey,
policy.
trust me, she does not listen to this. No one in my family listens to this. I've told them about it. They refuse.
I'm gonna send her that one clip of you saying that to her.
No, she loves me. I love her too.
Nice.
Wedding's in June. Love you, babe. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
I have to
No
apologize to
apologies.
her.
Don't apologize. Just leave her the money.
Don't apologize. If all I'm saying is I suddenly disappear and you see my fiance in a nightgown with some furs on it, you know what happened to me. You know what happened.
No, I didn't. No, I don't.
Diana was complicit. She helped. But
That's too funny.
yeah, we really.
Do you have life insurance?
I do have life
Oh,
insurance.
that's good.
Don't say that.
What?
They know your full name.
Oh, yeah.
What are they going to do with that info?
I don't know.
Confirm the fact that I had life insurance. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. We're just coming out all over the place today.
Sorry. I should have brought it up.
But anyway, today we're doing a very special episode. It's not a bonus episode. It's just something we wanted to do. We're going to find the best Dorito. And we've created a bracket. It's online. And we have bought 10 of the 18 Doritos. Because believe it or not, there's actually a nationwide Dorito shortage right now, making this the most inopportune time to plan this.
While people are starving, we're going to be rating Doritos.
Yep. We're going to taste test each one that we have. Some of them we don't have because of the shortage, but we've all, at least one of us has tasted it in the past. So, yeah, it's going to work just like every other bracket fight we've done in the bonus episodes. Tie goes to a rock, paper, scissors match. It's single elimination. And let's get started. What's the first one?
All right, so first one up, which we don't have due to the shortage, is the pure deliciousness of Simply Organic Doritos Spicy White Cheddar versus the pure deliciousness of Simply Organic Doritos Plain White Cheddar.
It's the battle of the mediocre. What do y'all want?
We don't have either.
We don't have either.
We don't have either.
We don't have either of those. So these are just off the dome here.
So I haven't
Spicy
tasted
white versus white.
Has anyone ever tried these?
I have not.
No.
You?
No.
Me? Okay, so we're just going with gut feel on this one. What do you
Yeah.
think would be better?
You know what? I like some spice every once in a while. I'm going with the spice. That's my vote.
You think
Nice.
spicy white cheddar? So I'm imagining the white cheddar being kind of like that white cheddar popcorn you can get.
Smart
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly
And
what
then
I'm
yes,
thinking of.
yes.
slightly spicy, and that
Yep.
doesn't sound bad.
With a little bit of chili powder.
You think
on
that
it or
sounds
something.
bad?
I think I prefer the plain.
Plain just white cheddar.
Yeah.
I gotta go spicy white cheddar.
You want spicy?
Yeah.
Eric?
If it is that smart food type
Spicy.
taste, a little bit of chili powder on that probably be good.
See, it depends on the spicy for me, if they made a good spicy. So I think I'm with Diana, white cheddar.
Thanks. I thought
So
I was
it's a
gonna
tie?
lose.
All right.
We're already.
Well, Eric and Diana, go ahead and rock, paper, scissors this thing.
All right, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I lose.
You lost? All right.
lost.
Traditional white
It
cheddar.
is traditional.
Next up, these are two that we have in front of us.
Gotta find them
A
now.
throwback. Nacho cheese, traditional nacho cheese versus traditional Cool Ranch. The ultimate debate.
This is a tough one.
I just realized how bad this is going to sound on the air. Hey, listener,
Yeah.
listen to this.
Why were these open before that
We
way?
don't plan.
Well, sorry then.
I'm just saying, like, it would have.
Diane, it really feels like you could run the podcast way better than we could.
No, I just think I'm.
At any given point, if I'm being honest. You just really gotta get one chip out of there. Yeah, I'll trade you, Eric.
Oh, this is crazy.
So, I personally, my favorite
Yeah.
out of these two,
I just gonna let you keep
I think mine are probably gonna be the Cool Ranch.
Do you think this crunch would come through? Like if I
Yes.
did like a
Like
massive
this?
crunch?
This sounds like
Alright, that's a nacho. Standard nacho.
What are the podcasts where they do like the just sounds?
ASMR?
Yeah.
Alright,
Nacho is good.
nacho is good. That's standard nacho. That's why it's the best seller, probably. Now let's try the Cool Ranch. I like that better. That's why I poured myself 2 extra chips of these. I love that Cool Ranch flavor. You don't like the Cool Ranch?
No.
I haven't had Cool Ranch in a while.
I think I'm gonna go with a classic. Just
Alright, dang, it's classic nacho.
I definitely knew my answer before I ate them, but I ate them anyway. It's nacho.
It's nacho.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho here.
Oh, it's a Cool Ranch for me, and I hate you guys.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, it's okay. I'll keep those for myself.
I didn't say I didn't like them.
You want some more? We'll give you more later.
the nacho one just reminds me of like pool days when you were young. You know.
Me too.
7th grade.
You know what's good is when you take those things and you make nachos out of the nacho one.
Ooh.
You ever done that?
They're not. That's a good idea.
Oh.
though.
Like ground beef nachos, but use the Doritos. Delicious.
So good.
But,
So next up is, unfortunately, Marshall can't eat this one, the spicy sweet chili versus the salsa verde, which I don't think we have that, do we?
No.
nah.
Salsa
Has anyone
verde.
tried the salsa verde?
Yes.
I think I've tried it in the past.
That's my vote.
We do have we can try the sweet and spicy chili. Although it may be skewed because it's the only
It's
one we
pretty
eat.
good. See, sweet and spicy chili are actually my favorite Dorito. They're also the only Dorito that has gluten in it. And I found this out because I ate an entire big bag of them one time and immediately got sick.
How does this one have gluten?
Apparently they use soy sauce,
Thank you.
but they're not using gluten-free soy sauce. They're using like full body. I just want to smell it.
Yeah.
More.
Oh, that smells so good.
Your
But
whole nose in it.
I just want to smell it.
I just want to smell
That
it.
does hit different.
It's sweet, it's spicy, it's tangy. No,
I
Daria?
do not like it.
Oh, I love those ones. They were my favorite.
I never had the salsa verde one.
Hey, Doritos, if you could start using gluten-free soy sauce for that, it would really help us out who eat Doritos as a gluten-free alternative.
Yes.
/ get sick when they eat a giant bag of Doritos. I got no idea. Like I was like a family size of these because I was just being a glutton that day, as you do one day. And I ate the whole bag, mindlessly playing video games, and I got so sick like within an hour.
God, that's good. I gotta go sweet and spicy chili.
Sweet and spicy chili. It's sweet and spicy chili for me.
Same. I've never had the salsa verde, but I really like those anyway.
Yeah.
So
Sweet and spicy?
No.
I've had
Also
both.
very-
So I like a good salsa verde though, so it is close for me.
Sweet and spicy it is.
Sweet and spicy.
Or spicy and sweet.
spicy sweet chili.
All right, next up, we have both of these, I believe. Right?
Poppin' jalapeno.
and spicy nacho.
Where's the spicy nacho?
Spicy nacho.
Do we have the jalapeno? Or?
Maybe we didn't. That might have been hard to find.
Is spicy nacho just like the flaming hot?
No, there's a flaming hot nacho, which is different apparently. So this is like its own thing.
I think I've ever had it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that was a lot. I'm sorry.
I bet the jalapeno one is good, though.
I bet you the jalapeno one is good.
Is it weird?
It's-
Does it just kind of taste like normal nacho?
Yeah, it just tastes like nacho to me.
Yeah, it's weak.
Let me try another
I
one.
mean, maybe a little bit, but
You think it's like one of those things that builds on you?
I could see that.
Can I vote for one that I've never had before?
I think I am too.
I think I'm gonna vote for the jalapeno. I've never even had it.
The jalapenos are good.
yeah, this is a little
You got it?
disappointing.
Yeah, this just tastes like nacho. So on, just based on the fact that we already had nacho going through, I'm gonna give it to like the poppin' jalapeno.
Okay.
Let's see how far one can go that we don't even have.
Next is the traditional 1970s tortilla chip taco flavored Dorito
I've had those
versus
before. They're
the
good.
simply organic white cheddar. We
Have
don't
y'all
have
ever
any
had the taco ones?
Mm-mm.
I've had them before, but it's like they're hard to find normally.
Yeah.
And now coupled with this horrific Dorito shortage that this country is plagued with for some reason.
I gotta go with the Dorito that probably started it all.
I mean, I like the white cheddar though. Other two, like the taco ones, are kind of like if you took taco seasoning and dumped them on.
I'm
Like
gonna do
Doritos.
the white cheddar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't had either of them, so I'm gonna go white cheddar.
fair enough.
White cheddar it is.
Making it surprisingly far.
True. Hasn't come up to any of the OGs yet.
Next up is traditional nacho cheese versus the spicy and sweet chili.
Does anybody need to taste them again to make sure?
You know what? Give me another one of these.
This
Spicy?
Spicy
Diana, would you
and
like to
which
try?
one?
traditional.
Spicy or nacho? Purple or red bag?
Traditional.
That is tough.
Traditional.
Yeah, it's tough.
Let's see.
You want to taste them back to back to see which one?
If I started choking
Yeah, you
on
know
one
what?
of these, would you leave it in the podcast?
I mean, probably. Why are you afraid of choking on a Dorito?
I'm just.
I've never heard anybody dying from Doritos.
I have to go with traditional, I think. On
Really?
this one. Yeah.
See, I can't eat them anymore, but I'm going with the sweet and spicy. What about you, Diana?
Traditional.
What would you have, Eric?
I'm gonna go with traditional as well.
Oh,
All right.
As much as I like, those are probably my second favorite. But
I feel like you can eat more of the regular traditional nacho than you can of the sweet and spicy, you know?
I could eat, again, I have eaten the whole bag.
And
Family
suffered
size
greatly
and
because
suffered
of it.
because of it.
All right, next up, we have Poppin' Jalapeno and the organic white ched. We have neither.
Neither one of them we can taste.
I gotta go with Poppin' Jalapeno because that sounds pretty appealing.
Just go with your gut.
That's the one I
Where-
have had. And
Where'd you
Is
get
it
it? Do you know?
I think it was just Kroger.
Really?
They
Yeah.
just had
Kroger
like,
had
a little
them?
bag. Yeah.
the black market as well.
The black.
Yes.
See, I'm gonna,
She has a guy. She has
I
a
know.
guy.
Yeah.
she went to a specialty store for those
No, have you
Doritos.
ever had like the just like Cheeto jalapeno ones?
I've seen
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Jalapeno
That's
cheddar.
exactly
Jalapeno cheddar Cheetos. Oh, those
that's
are
exactly
so good.
what they taste like.
Oh, that's what they taste like?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hands down, that's my vote then.
Yeah, I like
Okay.
those too.
I want
Jalapeno?
to buy that
Jalapeno
now.
for me.
All around?
Unanimous jalapeno.
Unanimous. All right. Ooh. Here we come to a face-off. Traditional nacho versus Poppin' Jalapeno.
Now, this is very important. How certain are you that they taste like the jalapeno cheddar Cheetos?
1 out of 7. 7 being like really certain, 1 not being that certain.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
It was-
What?
It was
The
a
worst
long time
confidence
ago.
rating.
How long ago was this?
It's more of like they reminded you of them than they actually taste.
I think I was 7.
You're 7?
And I'm 28 now, so.
Diana, that's been a long time. Are you sure they existed back then? Oh no.
Oh no, we gotta edit out Diana's age now.
Why?
You revealed personal information.
They don't know my last
They don't know her
name.
last name. There are probably a lot of Dianas that
I
age.
know. I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Diana's a pretty common name.
Yeah, and my last name is pretty common.
Especially after like the Wonder Woman like movies and comics and stuff.
All right, so I don't even think. Did we vote on this?
No, not yet.
I don't know. Like in a way, I know I've been voting nacho a couple times, Poppin' Jalapeno a couple times, but gosh, it's a tough one. I might have to go with traditional nacho.
I'm still salty about Cool Ranch not making it through. So if I'm assuming that these jalapeno ones either taste like jalapeno chips or cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. So I'm gonna go with Diana and trust her 2 out of 7 confidence.
Yeah.
What these tasted like.
I'm not gonna trust myself, but I'm gonna go with the original.
Oh my god! I think Diana's just trying to fool me.
She got it.
I'm gonna end up buying it back and be like, these don't taste like this at all.
She was only a 2 of 7.
Yeah, she would told me.
Yeah.
Can only blame myself. I'm still gonna buy a bag of those jalapeno ones though.
Yeah, if I find them, I'll bring it back.
I'm definitely gonna try those.
Yeah.
Eric?
Nacho.
Nacho?
I've never had the jalapeno, and so I really can't.
I think
say
Nacho
no.
takes it.
I just like jalapeno chips, like a good kettle chip with jalapeno.
Yeah, it is good.
You ever had those jalapeno cheddar kettle chips?
Oh yeah,
Oh, they're so good.
those might be some of my favorite chips.
All right, so Nacho is going to the final round.
Yep,
huh?
that was on the left side. We're on to the right side of the bracket, which I think we're going to be able to start opening some more bags. We have the Dinamita Chile Limon.
How about we get Diana to pronounce it?
Stop. No.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Diana?
No, it is.
Did he say that right?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yes,
So I learned-
I am also. I'm a 3 on that compliment. Like you said it right.
Out of what?
7.
So funny story. So I learned Spanish from Salvadorians.
Did you learn Spanish?
Yes, no, it's a true story, right? So I won't give you all the background, but I learned Spanish from Salvadorians.
Party foul, my bro.
Sorry, it's getting excited. And so this is for a job I had like 10 years ago, right? So I was learning it, and like it was more related to like the job than it was like actual daily life. But I was like really trying hard at learning it. So then I went to go talk to these couple guys that were from Mexico, and they looked at me like I was completely crazy because I was speaking to them in a Salvadorian accent, and I had no idea.
Yes.
They were like just looking at me so funny. I'm like, what, did I pronounce it wrong? They're like, no, you have a slang. And I'm like, what? I couldn't detect it, but I guess that's the thing.
Like if one of us was just like talking English, like in
Right.
an English accent, they were like, "What are you doing?"
That's right. Yeah. It was pretty funny. But anyway, that's where I learned Spanish from.
So did you ever lose your accent?
I haven't spoken it in quite a few years.
Oh, so you
Well,
still got
assuming-
it.
So I probably still have it, maybe a little bit.
It's
But
probably like, if it's slang, it'd be like, having someone be like, oh, I'm going to the Bobby or something.
True.
Whatever they say in Australia, I don't know.
yeah.
Hey, Australia, I don't respect you.
Well, I'll say a couple things to you later, and maybe you can detect it.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'd like to apologize. I really do love these Cool Ranch chips.
Marshall's eating the bag.
But what flavors were we doing?
So the Dinamita Chile Limon versus the Flamas. Do we have the Flamas? I don't know if we have.
Yeah, we have
Yes,
Flamas.
we have-
Oh, nice.
It's the big one. Yeah, it's Flamas.
Yeah, it's that one.
Are these Doritos?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Doritos. It's
They
just the
just, like-
Flamas twist for some reason.
They look like the Fritos, barbecue Fritos.
I know. It's like they're made by the same
Wow,
company
these
too.
are like red too.
All right, so these Demonitas look
There you
kind of
go.
like a Taki,
They do.
like a rip-off Taki. Oh, that was way more than I meant to get in my bowl.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead with these while I wait for the bag to get to me. Okay, that's okay.
Okay.
Which one did you have?
The Demonita. If you could put that in the middle, sorry. And this is a
Clearly
Flamas.
chili, clearly limon.
Let's see here.
I'm not sure I'm tasting much difference. Oh wait, no, this one's hotter.
Do you like spicy stuff, Eric?
Kind of like a lemon spicy, and this one is a lemon spicy, but way more heavy on the lemon. Lime, sorry, not lemon.
Wait, which one?
I think these Taki ones are way more heavy with the lime.
Yeah.
It's almost like sour puckering.
I'll be honest, I don't know if I like either of them very much.
The Flamas are more heat.
What?
Yeah, these ones have more heat for sure. I think.
Can I have some?
Yep.
These are good. The Flamas have a better balance, I feel like.
I'm gonna go with the Flamas just because they have more heat.
Yeah, I like the Flamas too. I think we killed Justin because he does not handle spicy food well.
What's that? No, I do. I was just getting some napkins.
Oh, thank you.
I
Like I'm sitting here munching on them, and I'm kind of gravitating towards the flamas.
Llamas are my favorite.
I'm gonna go Dinamita. It's
Really?
got a really. I love that.
That lime.
The lime hit in it. Yeah.
I just think it's too limey.
Too limey?
It's, like,
Some of them
these
are-
are like a perfect mix of like the spicy and lime, but that one's just like too much.
It's a lot of lime.
Yeah.
This one, the flamas though, has lime on it. Like they're both spicy and lime, but this one has a better balance. I feel
Lime?
like
Yeah.
it's more heat. The lime is more subtle, but it's there. The presentation of it is great. I'm going with the flamas.
I could definitely eat that whole bag.
I'd eat both these bags. Like
I will say that the packaging for Dinamita is very true to form because it's very lime forward, and that's what the bag says. Right.
Yeah.
The flamas just have that tiny little thing of lime at the bottom of the bag, which is a little.
Where it's like maybe I'll have some, but maybe
Like a hint of very flama forward.
Yeah.
these are good.
So what was it? Is that tied? What was that?
I said flamas.
Flamas.
Llamas.
Too bad.
Flamas
I'll
went
be
through.
Dinamita for the rest of the day. Ooh.
Did you want the bag one?
This will be a fun one. So we have 3D versus 3D. 3D chili cheese nacho versus 3D spicy ranch.
Oh.
I think it's interesting that they specified chili cheese nacho, not nacho cheese.
Oh, not sure. Can you hand me one of them napkins, man?
I heard these kind of just taste like
Bugles.
yes.
That's what when I
Yeah.
looked at these, that's what they look like, are bugles
Here we
without
go.
the hole in the bottom.
Yeah.
Tanya, you got like a mixed bowl going on over there.
I don't want to eat too much because I don't want it to be like super loud. You know?
Well, I mean,
Here, you got these.
you just gotta accept it's gonna be loud.
I know.
Let me see. These are the 3D puffs that they brought back this year.
This is a Super Bowl commercial, isn't it?
All right, chili cheese.
I like the ranch. The ranch is good.
Well, I feel like
bugles. I feel like the chili cheese ones.
I ate so many of those flamas. I feel like the spice from the flamas is overriding everything I'm tasting.
Yeah.
Give me a second to wash it out.
Chili hits nice though.
All right. All right, spicy ranch is interesting.
It's like different.
Yeah.
Oh, spicy ranch. I didn't
Yeah,
even
it's
know it was
spicy ranch.
It's not very spicy though. I think it's pretty light, but it's good.
I
think I like the spicy ranch.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think the spicy ranch is a better flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try their chili cheese.
Now, I will say though that although I agree with the spicy ranch, there's some bias here because the spicy ranch is kind of cooling the mouth down from the spicy.
Okay, true.
You know what I mean?
True.
So like,
yes.
I think we have a little bit of bias, but I think it's still good. Don't get me wrong.
Maybe we should have waited on the hot ones for like the last one.
Yeah, good
For the
job,
end
Marshall. Way to
Yeah.
put together that bracket in the right way.
I did it correctly.
I'm just
All I'm
kidding.
gonna say is I did it right, and if you can't handle it, that's your fault.
I'm just kidding. We appreciate it.
See, the chili cheese tastes like chili cheese. Like they've nailed chili cheese
Okay,
flavor.
I think they're
Very
both
true.
really good.
They're both good, actually.
I need one more of these.
The texture is like surprisingly pleasant. You don't
Yeah.
notice that? Like for a product that they're essentially selling you on the air or in the middle, the texture is actually good. It is like you said though, kind of like a bugle.
Okay, but I feel like bugles are typically stale.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're more corny. Not, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
they
like,
are corny. These are more like soft.
Okay, now that my mouth's cooled down a little bit, I'm starting to get way more of that chili cheese.
what do we think? Spicy ranch?
You want to taste that spicy ranch again?
Oh, I actually changed my mind after that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I did like the nacho, but that second round, I like the ranch better. I'm sticking with ranch.
Ranch?
Yeah, I think the spicy ranch is
I'm gonna
better.
do the ranch.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, people listening, they're actually both very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
try
They're
both. Try both.
Yeah.
Like, you don't see these really selling at the stores, but they're good.
All right, ranch it is. What'd you say, Marshall?
That's a ranch.
Ranch.
I think that's what.
unanimous.
I forgot to check the ingredients on these before I ate them.
Oh no.
You're
I'm
swelling
good.
up. I'm just kidding.
That's not funny.
Oh, sorry.
I don't swell up. I get bloated, and a lot of bad things happen.
That swelling up is bloating. In a way.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I know why when I figured that out that I couldn't have gluten anymore because I'm intolerant to it. Listener, you're gonna have to listen to this a lot. My stomach shrunk in half when I stopped eating it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah,
There you go.
and then I lost like 30 pounds because I wasn't using as many carbs,
That's awesome.
Wow.
and then I just kind of plateaued. So that was a bummer when I plateaued. I was like, how much longer is this gonna go? And I just stayed there. I was like, well, never mind.
Guess can't last forever, right?
Now let me put this out there so people don't get it mixed up. If you're not celiac or gluten intolerant, there's not really any health benefits of you being gluten free whatsoever. And most people who do it for diet reasons to lose weight actually gain weight because you end up eating a lot of snack foods like Doritos that are gluten free, and they do it wrong.
Damn it.
Before before we get yelled at, that's all right. We can keep that one in.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not believing that. That's a gift to future Marshall.
I can redo it, but say
I don't consider that to be a
I forgot
swear.
I'm at work.
Hey, you're on your lunch break. You're fine.
All right, next up is Flamin' Hot Nacho versus Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. And I think we only have one of these, right?
And the Flaming Hot Cool Ranch.
Cool Ranch, yeah.
Kind of wild. Out of all the Flaming Hots, the one we couldn't find was the Nacho.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'd think we'd be able to...
Yeah.
We found every other Flaming Hot though.
I've only seen those at like Wawa.
Really?
Like the flaming hot ones.
Now I've had the Flaming Hot before because secret to you listener, the Flaming Hot flavoring is actually the same they use on Cheetos
Yes.
because they are owned by the same company. So
this is flaming hot. What?
this is Flaming Hot Cool Ranch.
Which is like kind of an oxymoron, right?
Yeah, this one I was really excited to try though.
This one is good.
Oh my god,
It looks like it comes from the pits
I
of
love
hell,
Yeah, it does.
right?
ooh, that's really good.
Okay, is Cool Ranch actually like ranch dressing? Like, is
I think
that?
it's like seasoning, like kind of like a ranch seasoning. Like, you ever see powder ranch in the store?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's kind of what I imagined it to be.
You can like
Hunt
put it on
Valley?
like popcorn and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like the, like, I think it's called Hunt Valley, right?
Yeah.
Hidden Valley.
Hill Valley, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna approximate what Flaming Hot Nacho is gonna taste like by taking a nacho and mixing it with this.
Okay, so think of a flaming hot. No Cool Ranch.
No, I have to create it.
It's just like flaming hot, but without that like that seasoning.
Actually, you can create it if you just mix those two together.
No, you can't.
None of the ranch comes through when you do that. Just put the nacho and the taste in your tongue
I don't
first.
get a whole lot of Cool Ranch on that, though.
It's there. It's a hint of it.
Yeah.
Now, I had the Flaming Hot, on top. And tell me that doesn't taste like a Flaming Hot nacho. It takes a couple bites, doesn't it? It just tastes like Flaming Hot and nacho.
I taste ranch.
Oh, okay.
It's good though.
It was good.
It's really good.
I think
I might
the
have to try
flaming
another
hot
Flamin' Hot.
Doritos are just like the nacho
It was
ones
really good.
are way spicy.
You just think they're just spicy, not
They're
so much
just-
nacho?
Yeah.
See, these you can still taste the ranch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can taste that.
I don't get the ranch.
Really?
You're not getting ranch?
Ranch?
Like, maybe a little bit, though.
Let me get another one of those. Anybody else want a little bit more of these? I am getting full of Doritos too. These are a lot of Doritos we signed up to eat.
A lot of stale Doritos in our future.
We might be able to put them out for other people to eat when we're done here. I'm going to claim a couple bags.
Would you put them all in one bowl as like a big smorgasbord of Doritos?
That'd be so
Like,
funny.
Choose if you dare.
You just make little snack bowls like Diana's got going. You got kind of like a Munchies bowl going
Whoa,
over.
does.
Yeah.
You're a pro.
Y'all know
Look
like
at this.
Munchies, what I'm talking about when I say
Yeah.
Can I get a
Munchies?
picture of this for the Facebook page?
That's weird, but okay.
That looks professionalism.
Wait, don't get my my.
No. I'm
Oh.
enough. Yeah, I'm enough.
Yeah, he's fine. He didn't get it.
I'm a prophet.
But y'all remember Munchie snacks? It was like they would take all the snack brands and just mix them into a bag together.
I
Yep.
do.
They had like a jalapeno one, and it was so good. I missed that. Hey, Doritos, bring back Munchies.
I think
They still have it.
I think they still have it.
Yeah, but it's
Just the
only a
original.
nacho flavor, and I want like the other flavors. I don't want the nacho.
I want 18 different
What is
flavors.
America's fascination with powdered cheese? I don't care.
Doritos,
It's good.
Like, I don't have enough flavors for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if I'm really sold on the Cool Ranch. I mean,
You don't want the flaming nacho?
I'll vote for it because.
If you want to taste the nacho and the flaming, just mix again the nacho with the flaming Cool Ranch.
All right, let me try that.
The Cool Ranch is subtle, so
I think the Cool Ranch one wins for me.
yeah, the Cool Ranch hands down wins for me.
That one's really good.
It's very good.
I've never had it.
You and me can split that afterwards.
I mean, I really like the mixture. I actually
The
like
mixture is really good,
more
isn't
than I liked just the ranch itself.
If you could put both together, a flaming Cool Ranch nacho, we're on to something.
I think my mouth is just numb.
Yeah. At this point,
Like
Either that or Justin has COVID. I'm just kidding.
I could taste it.
Oh.
I hope you don't have COVID. I am right next to you.
I'll go with the Cool Ranch just because that's what we had, and because the person who owns that Frito-Lay route made it available. So shout out to them for being a part of the supply chain.
Awesome. Thank you.
So Cool
Doritos.
Ranch it is.
Yeah, Cool Ranch. I was about to say, the only person who's had COVID would be you, Diana.
Okay. Well,
Would you like to rank your experience with it? Go on 1 to 7?
I'm gonna go with the 5. It wasn't that bad. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Would do
I
again.
No, maybe like a 2.
Oh really?
Two.
It was just nice to not do anything. And then
The staying at home part you loved, but
Yeah.
the illness not so much.
no, I could do without.
Yeah. I can imagine. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Glad you made it through.
I
Hey.
never lost my sense of taste or smell though.
That's good.
That is the
Yeah.
one thing like I am terrified of. Is if I were to catch it, is losing my sense of taste because I would be devastated.
At one point, I was like freaking out because I thought I was losing it. Then I took a shot of tequila and I gagged and I was like, I'm good.
No, I got.
That is. Oh my god, that's excellent.
perfect.
What can I do?
Well,
here?
well, there's only one way to be sure. Break out the tequila.
That is excellent.
What would
So
you
wait,
have done it?
How did that have, like, you made that sound very simplistic. Like, was there more to it than, like,
Were there steps in between
That's right.
before you got to the I better take a shot?
No, yes, Chandler was like, hold on, wait a minute. And I ignored him like I usually do and just ran straight to the tequila. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So,
Nice,
Do we need to
nice.
bleep his name?
no.
Okay, cool.
All right, so next up is Flamin' Hot Limon and Blazing Buffalo and Ranch. So we only have one of those, right?
Yeah, Buffalo Ranch is hard to find.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to possibly
wanna
get
try
that.
that.
That would have been, I
Yeah.
think that would have been
That would have been really good.
So we have Flamin' Hot Limon.
I can't see Buffalo Ranch being too much different from Flamin' Hot Ranch though.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less spicy.
Again, I think this one's going to be very lime forward, given the packaging.
Well, given the fact that it's called lime.
I'm starting to confuse all of them.
I was about to say, how are you keeping it straight?
That's my grandpa.
They look exactly the same. They have a lot of hot flavored Doritos now. I just realized that. I feel like all I've been eating are hot chips.
I feel
Oh my
like
gosh.
spicy is starting to take over
Yeah.
the country a little bit.
Yeah, like how many spicy? 1, 2.
I for one am for
Like,
it.
if you go
4,
to
5,
California,
6.
you'll find like these flavors that you've just never seen here because the market there's.
Yeah, I'm
Audience.
glad spiciness is moving east. Like
Agreed.
flavor is moving east. These are really limey.
Very lime forward.
They kind of remind me of the Diamonita.
Yeah.
Diamonita.
Very, yeah. It's actually
The
it's,
one that's Spanish for diamondite.
It's basically that chip rolled up.
Oh, you know what? Now I know why they call them little diamonditas. They're supposed to look like little sticks of diamondite.
Yes.
I can't say diamondite.
Okay.
I just realized that about myself. I'm having an easier time saying this in Spanish than I am in English.
Dinamita.
Diamonita makes more sense than diamond. Oh, no.
We're gonna do it until you get it right now.
Diamond. Dynamite. Why was that so hard?
So I'm going to give this one.
Is that a sign of COVID?
The Blazing Buffalo and Ranch. I know we haven't had it, but I'm going to trust that I would have liked that.
Agreed. I'm going with the same thing.
After tasting the Flamin' Hot Lyman, yeah, I'm going with the Blazing Ranch.
I'm going with the lime.
Lime.
You know what? I'm going
Diana.
with the lime. I can't vote for something that. Okay, I went
No,
through.
the buffalo one sounds really good.
Yeah, does sound good though.
Ooh, so the Tapatio hot sauce chip versus the Flamas.
So who said that they were going to try to make the Tapatio?
That was me, and I forgot to buy Tapatio.
Well, I feel like the Tapatio one, like everyone's had Tapatio, right? I just feel like it's that flavor, like a nacho Dorito, but like spicier.
That sounds really good.
It is. I think it is good, but after a couple of them, it starts kicking in.
See, I don't find Tapatio that hot though.
I feel like they find a way to make it a little bit spicier.
I mean, it's a little spicy. You know what?
Where's the
You know what?
Flamas?
A hot sauce is not hot whatsoever. Valentino.
No, that one is just
That's
straight,
literally just
like
sauce.
seasoning.
Yeah, that's not even a hint of spice to me.
I literally will take the chips and put like Valentina on it and lime and just like eat them.
That sounds
That's
good.
how I eat them.
Yeah, I would say the Doritos are spicier than that sauce. That and Chula. Chula's not that spicy to me either.
I think it's a little bit.
Depends on the Chula.
Mango habanero one is really good.
I haven't tried that one.
Delicious.
So good. So what are we on? Flamas and Tapatio?
Yeah.
Flamas was kind of like, it was the hotter, less limey one. See, Doritos, your problem with the lime ones you're doing is you're putting a little too much lime and not enough spice. The Flamas, you get it right though, because it's more spice than lime.
But that's what people want though. If they're
spice?
buying the flaming hot lime, it's because they
Yeah.
want a little bit more lime than.
That's true. Excuse me.
I might give it to Tapatio because the Flamas they're pretty good. But I'm gonna put my trust in Tapatio that they got that one right.
I think Diana, you said that was like the best one.
Yeah, but I kind of like Flamas is like one of my
not
top
sure.
two.
Eric, what do you think?
I was going Tapatio because I don't really love the Flamas. I liked them better than the Dinamitas, but I'm gonna go with the Tapatio even though I've never had them.
Sounds good. And you had Flamas?
Yeah, I've had both.
See, I really like the Flamas though.
I prefer that one. The Tapatio ones are a little bit too spicy.
Yeah, I might go with
That's like a
Flamas. Flamas because I've tasted it, and I've tasted
tie.
Tapatio. Yeah, it's a tie.
Wow, only the second time.
Whose side is everybody on? Are we against each other?
Yeah, yeah, ready.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, well.
Tapatio.
I'm sorry, Diana.
It's okay. You try.
Tapatio goes through. There's a lot of
Anyone
Doritos.
else have a increased mucus buildup?
I need some
No, I'm not a wimp.
I do, but I think it's just because of the COVID.
Just to be clear, you are not contagious
No.
anymore.
I am negative. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here because I'm a responsible adult.
Just residual. Me personally, I'm fine. Like all the spices, I find it delicious.
I'm definitely getting a little bit.
I'm really stoked for our secret chip at the end.
Oh yeah. All right. So next up is 3D Spicy Ranch versus the Flamin' Hot Cool Ranch. I even right off the bat, I think I got to go 3D. I like the flavor in 3D more than I did
That
the
one's
Flamin'
hard.
Hot Cool Ranch.
See, they're both really good though. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try both of them again. Y'all feel free to keep talking. Y'all have to listen to me.
I'm starting to feel like I don't like the flaming hot flavor as much as I thought I did.
Really?
Yeah, I thought. Well, actually, I guess I like flaming hot Cheetos. But
You don't like it on Dorito.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't like it as much.
It's like it's definitely different. I think.
Yeah.
All right, spicy Cool Ranch is good.
It's like basically edible chemicals that taste like hot food, right? Hot dust.
My favorite.
Hot dust.
Man, both those are really good.
I think I'm gonna give it to the Cool Ranch.
Which ones? The Flamin' Hot?
The 3D.
Oh, 3D.
3D.
Yes.
Having just tasted them both again, I'm gonna have to agree.
3D.
That spicy 3D ranch is a very prominent flavor and it's very good.
Yeah,
like it, sir.
If they would take
They nailed
that and put it on the normal Dorito, that'd be really good.
Excuse me, they nailed that. Yeah, for sure. Sure.
Yep, 3D.
3D.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that-
unanimous.
That 3D one's really good.
Yeah.
That was the one I thought would taste the worst
It might go
too.
all the way. Who knows?
All right, so next up, we don't have either of these, the Blazing Buffalo and Ranch versus Tapatio. I like wings. I got to go Blazing Buffalo and Ranch, I think.
I'm just
Although
gonna,
I don't know what ranch. I mean, I kind of know what ranch would taste like, but I mean,
I think
Is it
only-
might
gonna
be
taste
different.
like an actual wing,
I
like on a Dorito?
I don't think so. I think it's gonna taste like buffalo hot sauce
like
or
dry rub, right?
dry
Like a
rub version of that, and
Yeah.
then
'Cause
a
every
mixture of
time-
this ranch.
Every time I have like buffalo, like ranch seasoning, I just want chicken.
Yeah, I'm going Tapatio.
I'm going to go the Blazing Ranch.
You
Is that
said
time?
Blazing Ranch?
Blazing Ranch.
You say Tapatio?
Yeah.
All right, you two do rock paper scissors this time.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We're not doing well, are we, Diana?
Blazing
Eric is
Buff.
cheating.
She won last time.
Blazing Buff.
Blazing Buff.
Oh yeah, by the way, that was rock crushing scissors.
You don't have to say it like that. It's more like
Destroying scissors. Obliterating scissors.
Diana, what's it like to lose that badly?
a tap. Well, Marshall, it's a lot of counseling,
Oh, God.
therapy.
So dark.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it went that far.
I'm just joking.
Do you know about her like deep seat rooted rock paper scissors trauma?
I didn't. She said
Very
she was
rude of you to
really good at
consider it.
though.
Do you have that? Oh.
No.
Sometimes I can't tell.
I wish you could see the look on her face when she said that too.
Yeah, this is why we should really record these on camera or something. Put it on YouTube.
Next up is the Spicy Ranch versus Blazing Buffalo and Ranch.
3D ranch all the way.
3D.
We can
3D
just
ranch.
3D.
Hands down.
that,
That
have the Blazing Buffalo. That got pretty far for not even having it.
All right, so I think we're down to our final round here.
we are.
Do we want to
championship.
hash it up for a minute or two, or what's our time?
We got about 3 minutes, so why don't you very quickly tell us all the ones that didn't make it?
All right, so in memoriam. Geez, I wish I would have wrote these down. In memoriam, I guess I can look around the table, right? So we hold the 3D Crunch Chili Cheese and Nacho.
Do this.
Oh, it won't.
It's right there.
There we go. Okay, cool. So, in memoriam, we hold in our hearts Doritos Cool Ranch,
Rest in peace.
the spicy sweet chili,
Pretty good.
salsa verde.
Doritos, please make that gluten free.
We congratulate the Poppin' Jalapeno, which made it very far, but still
opinion.
we lost along the way. The original taco flavored Dorito from the 70s. The Simply Organic for our friends that trace their food supply. The white cheddar and spicy white cheddar. Then we move into some of the flaming hot categories, such as nacho and spicy ranch. Blazing Buffalo had made it very far, but we lost them along the way too. Tapatio and Flamas and Dinamita Chile Limon. We
shake
remember those.
We shake our bags for our once fallen chips.
And now on to the final round.
Yep. 3D Cool Ranch or nacho? Spicy Cool Ranch.
This is tough.
It's
like OG.
not for me. Not for me whatsoever. It's Spicy Cool Ranch.
Wow.
The newcomer.
I think that's much better than the nacho.
I mean, we wouldn't
The
have
3D.
any of these without the
You too,
traditional
Diana?
nacho. though.
Truth. Yeah, this is hard.
No, you wouldn't have any of these without the original taco flavor that we got rid of. Because that's the original Dorito.
Really?
Yeah.
Taco flavor.
Yeah, the nacho
Yeah.
was a side thought. It just became more popular.
Wow. I don't know.
I mean,
And I mean, that one didn't get far.
so
It did not.
I'm gonna pose an argument here
Please don't.
for nacho cheese, because if I'm having a sandwich, I like to put chips on it, and the traditional nacho cheese are flat, and you can put those on the sandwich. Whereas with the 3D, I mean, maybe if you put them in a wrap or something, but you're not getting that between 2 slices of bread.
Wait a minute, I haven't heard this argument for the whole bracket. The championship game. We're talking about sandwiches now.
All right, well, I voted for the 3D Spicy Cool Ranch.
Definitely 3D.
You two, Diane? All right.
You know, they're the future.
What do you think? Eric?
When I buy Doritos, I buy nacho cheese.
Yeah.
So
that ends in a tie.
Yeah. The 3D, almost too big. I like them a lot, but too bugly.
Do we want to settle this rock, paper, scissors, or agree to disagree?
No, maybe should we do a tie break should we have someone blind taste test for the win?
I don't want to bother anybody.
They're eating lunch.
Yeah, but they're in the middle of a conversation.
Okay.
All right, let's just rock, paper, scissors this bad boy.
Yeah.
All right, you guys do it up.
Diane, do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
I'm scared. No, you can do it.
Okay, you guys send your delegate. Who's your delegate? You know what? I feel like it's me and Eric because we just locked eyes pretty hard.
Yeah. You guys.
All right, let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Ooh.
just like that. 3D
3D
Spicy Crunch.
Takes the dub.
Finally, we won one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
It came to the end, Diana, but we won one.
Congratulations to the rebirth of Dorito. And this was fun.
Turns out, lose the chip, turn it into a bugle. Better.
Well, we got a lot of chips here, and this was cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to my wife for picking up a couple of these yesterday. Appreciate you doing
Justin's wife.
Thanks.
Shout out to Lace. No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Frito-Lay.
Oh,
If those workers could just cross the picket line and get back to work, that'd be great.
and let's shout out the supply chain shortage. Hope that gets resolved soon. And what else? Anything else?
I don't know, man. I'm eating Doritos.
All right. Well,
You can wrap up, I guess.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yep, thanks for having
You
me.
guys had fun.
Definitely. I like this one. This was a fun one.
Cool. And anything you guys want to plug?
Anything been watching?
Marshall and I, we've been talking a little about Boba Fett. I didn't catch the new episode yesterday, but
I saw it has the worst bike chase scene I've ever seen in the. So look forward to that. Book of Boba Fett. Everything else is worth watching. That was not.
I gotta look that up. I don't know what it is either.
It's on Disney Plus. It's about that bounty hunter Boba Fett.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like a mob story almost.
Bro, I watch Blue's Clues at night.
That sucks.
so plug Blue's Clues.
All right, so shout out to Blues.
And I'm super late just now watching Game of Thrones, so.
No, it does not get better. I'm sorry.
All right, does that wrap it up?
Yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you enjoyed this, rate us 5 stars on your favorite podcatcher app. You can catch us on Facebook at Punch the Clock Podcast. God, I cannot talk today. I'm so sorry, guys. As always, we thank Diana and Eric for being here. I'm not doing well, guys. The spice has gone to my head. And that's good. Justin, just finish it.
All right, let's
just
get
finish
you
it
a
for
rest
me.
today.
Don't touch your face.
Oh no, I touched my face. God.
Gosh.
We'll talk to you guys next week. Toodles.
Toodles, I'm gonna have to go get a wet nap.
Bye, guys.